Hi Chaz, Barnaby here from Heavy Hitter Sales Video, just doing a free website analysis for Sheridans.com.au. Now this is a really cool website. I really like these changing hero images up here, and this 100 with the badges is really good. This has been designed really well. So overall the website it's pretty nice. It doesn't lend itself to sales in this section here though. The thing is, when we look for a sales-oriented as opposed to a brochure website, we look for how readable it is and how it relates to a prospect or a potential customer. Now, this section is really cool. It stands out, says a little bit about the business, and you've actually managed to sneak in some corporate testimonials through that section on industrial signage, so people see what big businesses have used you and what businesses have used you. Like this one here, we can see these businesses that trust in your service, and these kinds of testimonials are really good. But then once we move down, we don't have that same level. Big blocks of text are really discouraging for people to read. If they've just come to the page and they want to find out a bit about where to get an order of badges made, and they come here, this looks good, but then when they try and find out about what you can do for them, it's all in lots of small font in big blocks of text, and it's quite discouraging. There's a lot of stuff that people have to read through on the front page if they just want to find out the basics about your business. And this is where the brochure style website comes in. This is where a website simply talks about the business features as opposed to customer benefits, which is what a sales website would do. So aside from this text, you don't really have any headlines that are attention grabbing and that respond to the prospect on the page. I mean, you have headlines here, but again, that's just business features, not customer benefits. So an example of a headline and text that acts in this way and addresses the person on the page and lists customer benefits is grasshopper.com.au. So this website offers call services to businesses, but what's really astonishing is how well this website sells for Grasshopper. It works harder than any salesman could. It's there around the clock, and it is always generating leads, turning prospects into customers, and generating income. So the heading, really big and bold, the first thing you look at when you land on this page. Turn the world into your office. It refers to the customer. Grasshopper lets you run your business using your cell phones. It says what Grasshopper does, but in relation to what the customer needs. Now, any text that Grasshopper does have on this landing page is in really simple dot point format, simply expressing the services that Grasshopper does, and these have been based off the top questions that potential customers ask of Grasshopper. So they've taken those top 6 questions that people want to know about Grasshopper before they become a customer and concisely put them there in dot point format. So easy for someone to come and read, and they can find out the basics of the company in a few seconds just by glancing at this page. Now this few seconds is extremely critical. When people are looking on the internet looking for a business to go with, looking for a product to buy, you have about 10 seconds to keep them on your page. 10 seconds they're going to judge your page and then either choose to look into your business more or move on. Now you have this section here, attention grabbing, looks really good, that's great. Then when they actually want to find out about the business, so let's say they've landed, they like the look of this, then they go down to find out more about Sheridans, they have to read all this text. It's not very attractive to read, it's not inviting, and so you're missing out on that section there. Whereas if they could learn everything they needed just straight away from your landing page, you'd stand a much better chance of getting their contact information and transforming them into a customer. Now, in regards to getting their contact information, you have a contact us form, and this is really good. It's nice, it's well designed on the home page, very easy to use, very easy to see. Very few businesses have this, and this makes yours definitely stand out. But what this contact form does is, if the customer has a question, they have to come to you to ask it, and then you can get back to them. It's almost as if you're asking the prospect to do a bit of work and get in contact with you so that you can make the sale. If this contact form was to directly give something back to the prospect, if they could click on something and they get some information that they want straight away, as well as giving you their contact information, it's a win-win. Now, the reason this is a win-win is that you have their contact information. You can send them information, promotional specials, updates with your business, and generally build rapport and relationship with them so that when they do decide to make a purchase for an order of badges, they're going to choose you because you've helped them every step of the way. You've been there, you've supported them, you've provided what they wanted. With a standard contact form, it doesn't really provide anything for the customer. There's no incentive for them to contact you unless they have a very specific request. But let's say they're just looking. They think they're going to they're going to need some badges in the coming weeks, months, whatever, something like that. They need to get some made up. If there was a way for them to come to this site, put in their contact details for you to then use for your marketing purposes, but they get something in return, let's say a newsletter with the top 5 things that you have to know about quality badges, or put in your contact details and we will call you to find out what you need. So basically you're doing a little bit more work, but it's showing the customer that you can offer them something straight away that they're looking for. So this works doubly. Not only will you be giving them information over a few months and helping them decide which business to go with, but you're also from the very start showing that you have provided something that they wanted. So a good example of a quality opt-in box is one on our website, Heavy Hitter Sales Videos. So as you can see, as soon as you land on the page, rather similar to yours, you're offered the opportunity to get a free website analysis. Now this is exactly what people coming to our page are looking for. They're looking for a way to make the websites a more effective sales tool. So straight away we're going to let them know where their website is lacking. So we've already given them something that they want, and now we also have their contact information to give them more information, more promotions that they want over a few months. So when they make the decision to supercharge their business, they're going to do it with us. Something like this on this page could go a long way in getting those maybe prospects into definite customers. Now the design and navigation of this page is fine. There's a little confusing. There's a contact us form and then click here to request more information, whereas that's kind of what this form's for. A few of these links are in a bit of an awkward position and it just looks a little bit cluttered and clustered. Popular products is cool, but again it could be maybe made a little bit more user friendly. And having the brochures is fine, but again formatting of that could be a little nicer. Another issue is this subscribe to our newsletter. This is similar to what I was saying about the opt-in box, but there's no incentive for someone to subscribe. They don't know what they're getting in this newsletter, what the point of it is, what the benefit to them is. It's just an invitation without anything that the customer really needs or wants. So this ties into a quality opt-in box. So that's and also with the navigation, this bar, schools, government, clubs, corporate, and these could all be part of under a single tab or under products and services, just to declutter this and make it look like an easier website to navigate. Because when selling online, ease of navigation and ease of information is the key. Also, an issue with the navigation here is that there are no call to action buttons. Now there are calls to action such as download brochures, subscribe to our newsletter, and these little logos are really good. They're really well designed and they look nice. But big buttons that invite people to get involved with the website and your business are far, far more effective. So a call to action button would be something like this: see how it works, another one, 30-day money back guarantee, and then even another one at the top, pricing and sign up. Just lots of prompts to get people interested in the website and therefore the service, and also keep channeling them through the sales funnel. So pricing and sign up, that'll take you to the end of the sales funnel, or near the end, where they can choose which plan they want to go with and become a customer. If they want to find out more, such as this section, see how it works, it'll take them to another really well designed sales page, big heading. People, when they come to Grasshopper, they're doing it for their business. Number one choice of top entrepreneurs. That's exactly what the customer wants. Sound more professional and stay connected with Grasshopper. This is solving a customer problem, exactly what they want. Then any text is so simple, one sentence with an accompanying image, just to make it look nicer, minimal, and easy to look at. Then you go down and you're prompted again with another 2 call to action buttons. So there's always those prompts to get people involved in the business and further down the sales funnel. Now here they have some corporate testimonials, so that when someone clicks on find out more, they have this social proof here, these testimonials that these big businesses use Grasshopper, and if those big businesses use it, the startup entrepreneur may as well. So testimonials play a big part on grasshopper.com, and they're very effective. They have a whole section dedicated to it. Here you have an about us and what they say about us, and this is really cool that you have this. But it's only got one comment, and we can't look through it to see any other comments. It's just the latest comment. And also we have to go through about us to find these testimonials. Now I mentioned that having the brands appear here in this slideshow is really good. It acts as a form of corporate testimonial, showing what businesses such as these and which government departments use your product. But if you were to have that as a dedicated testimonial section on your page, preferably the home page, so people can immediately see that big businesses and government departments choose you for their badges, it would add a lot of credibility to the site. It will provide social proof because people trust what their friends and what people they know say. Testimonials are just an extension of that for use on a website. Very effective. So Grasshopper has personal testimonials so that people can see that everyday people like and use the service. But then it's also got these corporate ones to say that big business also uses Grasshopper. It must be that good. With over 100 years in the business, you must have so many people to draw quality testimonials from. That'll just add social proof to your products. So that's just a very basic website analysis for sheridans.com.au. You can do with this what you will, and I wish you the best in all your future business ventures. Thanks.